Hello ladies and gentlemen, DG Musician coming at you live again today. Measures number 39 through 43 of Howl's Moving Castle Merry-Go-Round of Life. If this is your first video of the series, I do recommend you go back, watch the previous videos in the series to get caught up with measures number 1 through 39. I think there's about 6 or 7 episodes prior to this that should get you where you need to be. Today, if you're not familiar with the notes listed in the top left-hand corner, please take some time, get used to where they're at on the keyboard or the piano. You'll notice we're going to be playing C sharp, D, E sharp, F sharp, G, A, and B. One thing I want you to notice is E sharp, which is interesting. You'll notice it's actually a white key. E sharp is the same as F. And they couldn't use F when they were writing the music because the E sharp is actually in the same measure as an F sharp. So you've already sharped the F, so there's no way to actually say this is F, so they use E sharp. That's typically the only time you'll see E sharp is if it's in combination with an F sharp or if it follows the particular key signature. But we're in the key signature of C major, so you don't really need to worry about that. This is what today's lesson is going to sound like. Alright, there's a few interesting things going on here. The first thing to notice is measure 39, we have a crescendo, which means we're going to be getting a little bit louder. Measure number 41, we have a decrescendo, which means we'll be getting a little softer. Measure number 42, this is where things get a little bit more interesting. Finger position wise. Let me play it again for you. Your left hand pointer finger comes up to C, and your second pointer finger on your right hand goes up to F sharp. Of the hand in this particular set of measures. So once we get there, I want you to play that as many times as you need to get comfortable with it. And also in measure number 42, you'll see the little P there. It means piano. It means we're going to get really soft when we play that part. So let's go ahead and get started. We'll start with measure number 39. Join me. We'll take that pointer finger, put it up on F sharp. That is, once again, take some time to get familiar with it. You'll notice it's the first key in the set of 3 black keys. Alright, and we're just going to go 2, 3, 4. F sharp, G, A. 2, 3, 4. And after you do that a few times, just go ahead and throw in the 5th finger on that B. So 1, 2. Alright, that's measures 39 through 41, so not too bad. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. You notice I'm counting 39, those are all quarter notes, they all get 1 beat. 1, 2, 3. 40 is a dotted half note, it gets 3 beats. 1, 2, 3. And then it's tied to a half note in measure 41, which gets 2 beats. 1, 2, rest. So altogether it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, rest. Popping into measure number 42, that second finger stays on the F sharp. So not a lot of surprise there. It's already up there. But you're going to go 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. Play that a couple times. F sharp to E sharp. You want to keep your hand in a nice position where you're able to hit that A with your 4th finger. Because the A is going to be what we're going to hit in measure 43. You'll see that's an A natural. That's a natural sign, which means it's not a sharp or flat. So play measure number 42, and I'm just throwing in the A from 43. throw that G and F sharp back in and measure 43. It's just write down 4, 3, 2. Right back down the scale, starting with A. G, G, F sharp. 4, 3, 2. And the beat is 1, 2, 3. So when I say 4, 3, 2, I'm talking about the finger positions, 4 being your fourth finger, 3 being your middle finger, 2 being your pointer finger. Let's do 42 and 43 together. We have the... Let's count it. It's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right. So, in essence, your right hand never moves out of all these 5 measures. You're just staying here. So let's do measure 39 through 43. I'll perform the counts as we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, rest, silent. All right, so notice how we got quiet in measure number 42. Let's do it again, and let's focus on that crescendo up and the decrescendo down in measure 39 and 41. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, rest. All right, excellent. Great job, guys. Let's move on to the left hand. You should have the right hand mastered at this point. Fifth finger is going to be on D. Third finger on G. So a bit of a space here between your fifth and your third. Get comfortable with that distance. Measure number 39, you're just holding that D for 3 beats. It's a dotted half note. It gets 3 beats. So 1, 2, 3. Then in measure 40, you're going to come in with that G with the third finger. 1, 2, 3. Once again, that's 39. 1, 2, 3. The G gets 1, 2, 3. Measure 41. 1, 2, 3. G, A, B. Third finger, second finger, first finger. You're just going right up that scale. So let's do 39 through 41. We have 1, 2, 3, G, A, B. Once again, it's... crossover here. This is the interesting part. Measure 42, we have C sharp with a 2. So you get that second finger up there. Make sure that fifth finger gets nice and settled in over on this F sharp down here. So from measure 41, it's 3 on G. 1, 2, 3, 2, 5. Back to G. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Practice this motion, right? Coming up. And of course, during these videos, if at any point you need to pause it, really get comfortable with that motion, please do that. Because now we're going to be combining the left hand and the right hand, and that'll mean that you really need to be comfortable with any of those movements and fluidity. So we're going to combine these very, very slow. Once again, this is probably the most difficult part, so take your time with it. First time through, we're just going to focus on the notes, and then we'll focus more on the dynamics. So I'm going to count it out for us. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right, let's do it again, but once again, let's focus on the dynamics. So we're going to crescendo in 39, decrescendo in 41, and get really soft in 42. Fantastic. And last time, let's pick up the tempo just a little bit here. that is it for measures 39 through 43, guys. Great work. I'm very, very proud of you for getting to this far. Let's go ahead and play through the song up to here, just as encouragement for what you've learned so far. If you're feeling a little iffy about any of these measures so far, go back and watch the previous videos. I do recommend getting the book if you want to follow along. The link will be in the description. It's page 88. And that way you can actually stick with the music, or you can just, go through each video and try to memorize it. Here we go. And there we are. Measures number 1 through 43. Great job, guys. Hit that subscribe button. Leave me any comments or questions you might have about this portion of the song. And I will see you all for the next video. Thanks and have a wonderful day.